Hey, what's up everyone? I normally don't make videos like this, but I'm doing this in the name of fun and in the name of YouTube video interactions. Now, Steve Miller, aka the QiRanger, hopefully you guys know him. If not, I have the link below to his page, as well as the video that I'm making mine based off of down below. So he made a video called TMI Vlog Guy Edition, and there are basically many people who are doing this TMI 50 things, 50 questions or whatever on YouTube, and Steve said that some of those things were kind of stupid, the questions were pretty lame, and so his wife sent him a list of the 20 things men do that women probably don't know about. And so Steve gave his own commentary while he read the list. So I was actually tagged by one of my subscribers who is also one of Steve's on that video, his video, and they said, maybe Cory May will do it. And Steve replied to her, yeah, maybe Cory May will. And so, like I said, I normally don't make these type of videos, but I think it will be fun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So let's see, number one, for 20 things men do that women probably don't know about. Number one, flush mid-pee and race the toilet. I don't recall ever doing that in the past, but I do know that I have flushed the toilet before I started peeing just to kind of help me get going. You know, the sound of running water, it kind of eases your mind or something like that and gets you going. Number two, instead of using twist ties to close bread, just spin the open end of the bag and tuck it underneath. Yeah, I do that all the time. Those twist ties and the little square ones that come with the bread, nobody's got time for that. What should I say? Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I just like to spin the bag, twist it, fold it underneath, put it away, and it's just as airtight or whatever. It's not entirely airtight either way. Number three, when I'm in the shower, I like to cup the water to my chest and watch it splash to the floor. Yes, I find it very satisfying to do that, where you cup like this and the water pools up, like even in your arm here, pressed up against your body. And if you want more water, you put double arms, and then it just fills up like a reservoir, and then you just let it go, watch it drop and splash on the floor. There's something curiously, oddly intriguing about that. So yes, I have done that, and that's my own personal experiences, and I can say I probably do it a handful of times every year. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I did it though. Number four, entering beast mode, running up the stairs while alone. Maybe when I was a kid, I used to do that just to see how fast I could do it. But now that I'm an adult, I have no reason to run upstairs unless I'm late. And I normally just don't run anyways on stairs because it's dangerous. I've seen people fall downstairs and fall upstairs many times, and I myself am one of those people. It has happened in the past. Number five, fantasize about their female friends. Yes, all of them. I would say no, not all of them, but as a guy, yeah, I probably have fantasized about quite a few of my female friends. So just being honest, all guys do it, so, I'm not trying to lie to you guys. Number six, thought about freezing time and then doing naughty things to people. Now, I could take that two different ways. Pranking people, like in a naughty way, or doing like naughty things to them. I have thought about that, I guess, but not anytime recently. Maybe when I was in elementary school or middle school, about, hey, what if I froze time and I de-pantsed that person, and so when time came back, they had no pants on, or their pants were down to their ankles, or if they were running and then I moved their body and then time came back into motion and then they ran right into a wall or something. So I guess that would be considered naughty, right? Let's see, number seven. Every man has woken up with morning wood and had to do the Leaning Tower of Pisa to hit the toilet. Yes, I lean with my left hand, using my right hand to properly aim, but I'll lean in, and you just got to get it down in there. If you don't lean, it kind of hurts sometimes, because it's morning wood and you got to aim it properly. Let's see, number eight, checked online to see if their length is adequate. I don't need to check anywhere to know that my length is adequate. Wow. Nine, all men at one point in their lives have given the nod, trademarked, to another man for one reason or another. They have also given it to a woman only to receive a look of confusion. Now, I've never given it to a woman, but the nod, I think all men are born with that instinctively. I don't know why. I guess it's kind of a respect thing that we're ingrained with while growing up. So, you know, if I see a man in passing and makes eye contact with me or whatever, like in whatever the situation is, you know, just like, hey, I acknowledge your presence. I respect you. I hope you respect me. I'm not gonna bother you. So it's like, hey, what's up? Like, kind of like, hey, what's up, or what's up, or whatever. But I think I have a story for you guys. One of the coolest nods of all time that I've experienced was when I was living in Baltimore, Maryland, and I was working in a restaurant, and Bill Murray came into the restaurant. Really awesome, like one of my favorite celebrity comedian actor people. And he was in the restaurant dining, and I had to like somehow walk past him just to say I saw him, and maybe I could even talk to him or something. But I didn't know what to say, so I just walked past him, but I did it really slowly. And he was the only one in the restaurant. He came in after everyone had left. And so I was looking at him, and I was just staring at him while I was walking, like, oh my God, it's Bill Murray. And so he looked at me, and then he made eye contact with me. I made eye contact with him, and then I gave him the nod, like that. And then he did it back. He was just like, and that's it. No words were spoken, and then I just walked right past him, and that was it. I had the nod trademark moment with Bill Murray in a restaurant. Super cool. Let's see, what number was I on? Number 10. Blow nose into hands in the shower. No, I don't blow my nose into my hands, and it's like all gooped up in there. No, that's kind of gross. But I do blow my nose like this, so it shoots down to the ground, not like in my hand, but like this. Okay. Number 10, waft the bed covers to unsheath a fart. Of course, everybody farts. I don't care if you say you don't fart. Everybody farts. And you know for a fact when you lay a rank, stank fart in your under your bed covers. So yes, I definitely will. You gotta air that stuff out. Definitely. Number 12, while peeing, tried to cover the entire surface of water with pee bubbles. Yes, I've done that many times. Not anytime recently, but I remember growing up trying to do that a lot, and I was successful quite often. Where am I? Number 13. When I write a comment on a girl's Facebook, I reread it a million times after sending it to make sure it doesn't sound dumb. And then it does. No. Whatever I write, I'm fairly confident in my message. I don't have to check it and then be, insecure about what I wrote. Number 14. Imagine how you would save your workplace, school, or whatever from terrorists. Not from terrorists, but since my elementary school here is in northern Seoul, and I am in South Korea, and we are technically still at war with North Korea, there is the possibility, I think a low possibility, but a possibility that North Korea might attack Seoul. And so I have thought about what would I do in that situation. And so I guess you could say I imagined about that, but not about terrorists. Number 15, looked at their poop while they finished. I mean, sometimes you just need to enjoy the masterpiece you created. Yeah, I have. I think almost every time. It's not like I'm looking to admire the poop or, just, wow, that's awesome. I got to take a picture and post it on Instagram and Facebook. No, nothing like that. It's just, my habit is I finish my business, I stand up, and then I turn around to flush. I don't reach and flush like some people do like that. I turn around to flush so I can see it, and at the same time just briefly look down, like, okay, it looks, there's no blood, okay, I'm good, or it doesn't look messed up. So yeah, I do look at the poop sometimes. Number 16, watch romantic comedies alone. No one else can be present, no one can know. I have watched romantic comedies alone, but it wasn't like I was trying to hide it. I'm not ashamed to watch romantic comedies, but I prefer not to watch romantic comedies by myself, I guess, just because I like to laugh along with movies with other people present. It's funnier to share that experience. Personally, just so you guys know, my favorite genre is sci-fi fantasy. Okay. Number 17, take off my underwear and then kick it up into my hand and feel like a goddamn ninja master. Yes, all the time. I'm just kidding, maybe sometimes. Yes, I like to do that. 18, deleted their search history. Yeah, I do that, not to cover up anything, like I was looking at something bad or whatever, but just for safety reasons. There's a lot of cached information, cookies and stuff like that. with the browser, and so I will clear my search history and my browsing history and all that stuff quite often. And also I will use the incognito tab with Google Chrome whenever I'm at a public computer, like in an internet cafe or something. Number 19, aim your pee at the edge of the toilet water or higher to avoid people knowing you're pissing. I do that, yes, I do it quite often, but I don't do it to avoid people knowing that I'm pissing. I do it out of courtesy for people not to like be bothered or wake up by hearing a loud pissing sound. For example, when I was living in Japan, I grew up in Japan. When living in Japan in high school, the apartment that my family lived in, the bathroom that I used like in the middle of the night when I had to go was directly outside of my parents' master bedroom door. And their door was shut, but I'm not gonna pee right into the middle of the water and then wake up my parents at like 3 in the morning. So out of courtesy, I would just pee at the porcelain part right above the water. And there's 2 reasons for that. Like I said, it reduces the sound. And then number 2, what was the second reason? Second reason was it reduces splashing. I'm not peeing into the water and it's not splashing everywhere. So yes, I have done that. And last but not least, number 20, try to see how far away you can get whilst taking a pee and keeping it in the bowl. I have done that in the past, but it's not something that's like I do all the time. I think I maybe did it once. I think the one thing that's fun is when I'm camping and I'm peeing outdoors, like in a forest or at the beach or wherever. It's not how far I can get away from a single spot that I'm peeing on like that. It's more of how far can I shoot away from where I'm standing. So that's probably what most guys do 100% of the time when they're peeing outdoors. How far away can you pee onto something, or how high up the wall can you pee without it splashing all over yourself? I don't know. Guys are crazy. Anyways, I think this list is pretty funny, and like I said, I don't normally do videos like this, but hopefully you found it entertaining. Definitely make sure to check out Steve's video and his channel. I have the links down below, and I will end it here. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.